Well, well, well. Looks like a new contender has entered the realm. Control Freak. He's made a Murder Jones Crime Count video part 1. So there's going to be more. Made the channel like a year ago. A year and a half ago. I actually watched this one and a little bit of that one. Seemed pretty cool. I was like, weird, immediately went to this. Like, what was the, thing? So today we're going to be doing it. Let's see compared to the others. And I actually do have an idea of how I'm going to deal with it. With when I do the recount and going back over every single one. I'm going to, have a paper like how I do the Izzy writes. Alright, so, there was one more thing. I was going to plan on doing a reaction video or a mashup of everybody reacting to V's death. But I wanted to do everybody. So the unedited video right now is at over 5 hours. But a lot of it's just going in between the videos, so I can probably shave off a lot. And there's obviously not all. Gone down to like different languages, like 6 views at one point. But whatever. Let's get this going. There's one thing I seen consistent. Nobody does the starting crimes. Like the very beginning mass murder and the cone mass murder. "20 years for genocide?" I liked how you used the correct term there because it is a targeted murder, mass murder. 20 years? And even if I let that slide, one child murder being 40 years? Nuh-uh. Guys, actually, let me check and see if, sentencing for genocide and child murder. I'll be right back. It's actually more like baby murder. Guys, I am back, and I have stuff to show. When I searched it up on Copilot, yes, I did get this, but I also got this. So that's why I was thinking, like, what? So I searched it up, and I got a more specific result, where it came from. Because when I clicked on it, okay, so it falls under that punishment. In the case of an offense under subsection A1, so if it's murder, seen. And I'm guessing if it isn't, and obviously it was, so it has to follow under A1 or B1, meaning this. So good thinking, but yeah. Now the second thing, child murder. Yes, it does say the death penalty for children. But it's under 12. And there's only 14 states. So, and also, it wasn't really a targeting towards the child itself. So it would rule out first degree murder, but it is genocide itself, so it falls under the genocide charge. So removing the child murder because it follows under the genocide, and replacing the 20 years of genocide with death because it was murder. Let's continue. I gotta say one more thing, guys. There's a big storm, so if the power randomly cuts out, I got a lantern right here, so we are gonna be all good. All Gucci. Do want to say one more thing?
Need I say less?
What?
I don't actually know what the sentence is, so I'll just perceive it as a life sentence.
First of all, why are you charging in that? it's not his fault because, as we know, episode 6, which was released 2 days ago, murder drones weren't made by J.C. Jensen, but by Sin. Episode whatever. I'm just gonna say Sin for now on. So it isn't J.C. Jensen. So the murder drone N here does not have any correlation to J.C. Jensen. Even in the mind, no. He probably had no idea that even existed. And even if he did, what would he do with it? He used it for nothing. Like, we have no idea about these things other than they just randomly lie around in their area. So, I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to charge N. And even if I'm not even going to search it up to see if that sentence is right, I respect the decision of seeing it right now, but I don't know why you would charge N in this case. Please, 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 please. Do not mutilation corpse. I don't know if you're gonna count that, but actually, as we know, Uzi is in prom, so that's at least junior level. But we also know classmates are between 18 and 20, so she seems to be a 17 and 18, and based on what she's even doing at this point, I wouldn't consider her a minor. And wouldn't that be under, like... Sorry, I just yawn randomly sometimes. Wouldn't that count under the murder? Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. All that anime was useless.
Genshi isn't a minor, but whatever. Ah, yes. So you only added a life sentence for that and that. Oh wait, no, you did 2 months for that and the intention, because it's definitely not the other way around. Okay, you added 16 months for that. Then you added 2 months for this. Confused. Now here's the big, talk I'm gonna say. I'm counting this as part of the murder attempt. Because I haven't seen anywhere where, with proof of this stuff, they're not being charged with the extra thingamajigs. It's part of the murder attempt, so it's under the murder attempt. Again, and again, this is one of the major things you could decide to do. But to me, keep yawning. To me, it doesn't feel right. Charging them for every single thing they do a part of their murder drone crime. Alright? That's just me though. That's just me.
I am out, boys.
Oh, gosh darn it. You're
You
so
guys
Wait
are
until my
best
loving
friends.
wife and kids hear about
You
it.
only- wait.
Judging by the dude who has a wife and kids, they would probably need months of therapy.
If you're directly involved in Didn't charge anything, but it says means cause severe emotional harm, and didn't mean to do that. Simple as that. And also, he went out to murder, not to cause severe emotional harm, so.
Hey, fellas! Ooh, deal me in. I love rummy. Wait, no, I'm going to murder everyone. Rain check.
Spending a tiny bit too long. Some scene. I did only. I think I did $10,000 as well. I think because I also did $2,000 for the trespassing. My nose is drippy. Did I just say quit? Cannibalism is not illegal. Yeah. You guys already know it's not legal. You can stop it. You can stop. Stop. There. I think it's here. Oh yeah. This is taking too long. What? Did I just stab you there? I'm just not trying to be mean, but like, wait. Finally, music ended. I got the limited edition Gatorade. It's pretty fun and pretty flavory. Midnight Ice. Not gonna spoil the flavor for you. Exactly.
Quick door.
You're not gonna show the crimes? Okay, I agree with everything except for not charging another life sentence for trying to kill Uzi another time. Because that is a different time. You tried to kill Uzi here. You left. And you went down again. Those are two separate times. You had the ability to not do it. So you went down again. Or that could be charged or cons. I don't know. Either way, one life sentence. Either way, it's one life sentence. And 10K just, yeah, no. Maybe adding on to the life sentence, but yeah.
Are you kidding me? You're the WDF,
And
right?
what are you gonna charge in here? Exactly?
For real?
'Cause that's V. Or unless you just don't want to show this scene. You give him a pardon.
Attractive male down.
Oh, Jay, you're sometimes
give him
kinda
a
mean to
pardon,
me,
bro.
and I wish you weren't. Just some constructive criticism.
Nice.
Noted, traitor. We'll circle back after I right-size your existence.
Okay, which one do you want?
Or are you gonna show this whole entire fight? You're gonna show this whole entire fight, okay. No, no. It's either gonna give N a pardon for fighting, or you're gonna, for some strange reason, charge him for fighting. If you do, don't. Please, pretty please, do not. On the love thy earth, don't.
Quality assured durability of JC Jensen products.
Yeah, this is completely unnecessary to show. This is necessary. Please, please don't, 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 please don't.
In a weird place. Don't read into this.
Are you showing it because of that? Oh, thank you. But I am gonna go through the whole video just in case, you know? Yeah, it's gonna show the whole fight scene. Alright. Cool. So does it mean each part scene, and you also had Uzi on the thumbnail, so you're gonna charge Uzi. I do have Uzi. Well, no. Well, I guess I do have Uzi for one crime. It's the pirating the anime. But I don't know. The wording was confusing. Seems they're not gonna have enough time though.
So sorry. Have fun repressing this.
Ew, what the hell?
You showed all that just for the self-defense. This seems to be you're just going through episode 1, alright.
You've got a lot of guts for a barely.
And why are you showing this?
I've had praise like that before.
I can understand like
But
the
you
whole
have
like,
spirit.
oh, they because they're
Just
kind of close.
so
But this just doesn't. You're gonna do like a cool transition with the shot, or are you gonna show the? What are you gonna do?
One
Because you're
more
not gonna be
before
charging
then I'll
Uzi
do
because
it.
there's like not enough time.
Equity partnership.
Holy hell, Uzi, that was insane.
Do you mean V casually getting kidnapped?
And you too. Huh? No, N.
Don't,
I'm an angsty,
don't,
rebellious disassembly drone now.
don't. It was unique. I'll give that. In terms of saying the child murder at the beginning, not giving a death sentence for genocide, taking too long on the other things. And again, I'm not actually really trying to be mean here. I'm just giving my opinion, seriously. People do what they want to do. And I made a promise to react to every single murder drone crime count and give my honest reaction on it. And my honest reaction is interesting. Because the whole pardon thing. Now, I'm actually am going to talk about this. This is why the video is going to be pretty. How am I going to deal with pardons from now on? Because that's also going to be another question. Hey, that's the 3 main questions. How does a pardon work? When do the murder to be charged and all that jazz? And the whole difference between the sin and absolute sovereign, who's who. That was probably 3 main questions, but hopefully I can answer this first one here. Pardon. To officially get a pardon, you gotta have it signed by a government official. 1, those documents don't even exist. And 2, even if those documents do exist, who would it be? Well, it can't be Tessa, because she's dead or doesn't exist right now and the crime's taking place. But it could take long, but really the only person that could theoretically work is Khan, because he's head of the WDF force. But he wouldn't write a pardon to anybody. Hold on. Trying to find the episode 7 one so I can get like a more accurate so I can see. sense. You might give a pardon to the working on the scene. Can't really give a pardon to yourself. Might give a pardon towards Brad. Probably towards Uzi. But nobody else. So, actually, no, you probably wouldn't even give a pardon towards Uzi if eating. Maybe, who knows. Probably the only pardon he would give is himself if he can, and Brad. So, he only has the jurisdiction of the working zones, so BU, Alice, Sentinels, Lizzie, or Sentinels, Jay, Jason Jensen, Envy, and the Absolute Solver, Sin, Jay, whatever. You know, I was consistent about Lizzie and Doll do. I bet he's not even going to give any pardons to any crimes they do. So, yeah, it's kind of useless, and I could explain, like, Khan wouldn't give a pardon to Brad because Mirda is so used, it doesn't really matter, and Uzi, daughter, so nobody really cares, so it's not going to be official, but you say, technically, I would probably say we could technically give Uzi and Brad, I think it was Brad, a pardon, but not officially, that's the thing. But yeah, nobody else. Nobody has the other possibility. Now, the other way is if they do a really good act, because that's how you could get a pardon. So, what defines as a good act? I'll leave that for another video. I'm actually going to talk about this on another video, so talk too much about this, I'll probably repeat some stuff, but thank you guys for watching. This is an okay crime count, about half-half. So yeah, bye. You would get a one of the 3 big questions answered today. Bye.